Hello, hello my beauties, and welcome to Mordheim. I am your host, Mordheim Chris, and today you can make fun of me for not being able to sketch at all. I am your host, Mordheim Chris, if I didn't already say that. Hey, Fred, hey, Raven, and Hima Frog. What this is, it's I think it's a house, and this is my already built tower. So that's, I'm trying to figure something out, but I kind of had like this grand idea that I would just be able to sit down and sketch out like a new cool building, but I don't really know how 3D works. So it's all kind of childish, you know. No, it's I was just doing a little bit of well, I tried to sketch, but it was all terrible. Hey, Damn City. Damn City knows how to sketch. I don't. I think I need to watch some YouTube tutorials just to be able to sketch out what I want to do. Yeah, I was looking at this building, I will make a last attempt, but I think it's just too big overall to kind of fit in with the tower. But I will finish it, and maybe I will put it on top, or maybe I will just use it for something else. Maybe give it like a nice brick base, or just put it, you know, wherever. And if so, I will just make a smaller house to put on the tower. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing fantastic myself. It's really, really snowy in Norway, but as long as you just take care and you don't speed, it should be fine. But I really need to concentrate. Yeah, I was thinking about stilts, so maybe we can just do some trials here, because Sestlesh, one of the like OGs, he wanted me to put a house on top of the tower. So maybe if I do put some stilts, or not exactly stilts, but let's see if we have some balsa wood that is supported down at the bridge, maybe some stilts leading up here, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but I do want to finish this thing regardless. So let's just see where we end up. Right now I'm leaning towards making a smaller house for the god house, or we'll just have to see. That's some of the joy, I guess, with just building freestyle. You don't really know where you're going to end up, always. But I really need to learn how to do some sketching. Just to have like an idea of where you are headed and what you want to do. Sometimes I can like envision something looking really good in my head before I start building, and then I end up building it opposite, because I usually build without a reference, you know. And having a nice reference is a lot smarter in my experience. You have something to kind of follow. Not necessarily 100%, but maybe like as a guide, you might say. Yo, Schnubat, you just missed your name on the book today. I have fixed it, but you haven't seen it yet, Schnubat. Hey War Tiger, good evening, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Now let's just slap on a little bit of hot glue action here. Hot single glues near you. Oh, you did see it. Well, I'm happy. I'm sure you are 100% satisfied. Let's see. So the idea with this house, yeah, it is a bit too steep perhaps, but I will just see how it ends up. Now the idea of this house was kind of to only use scrap materials, because it's going to be a wonky house anyway. Why not try to recycle, I guess. Hey Plasticaster, so good to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Here I'm just I'm trying to get something done, I guess. That's a decent enough fit. I'm gonna slap on a lot of texture and some crap anyway, so. Oh, your life is fixed. I'm so happy to hear that, Schnoobutz. It would be nice to have one of those hobby hangouts. I'm not quite sure how to do it, but maybe just have people, kind of like a Zoom call, but just with the hobby people from like my Discord and yours, Schnoobutz. If you want to do that, people can well, try to keep it civilized and talk. Hey, Helen Smith, thank you so much for following me on Twitter. That is very kind of you. I hope you can follow me on Twitch as well, and maybe give me a Prime sub, Helen. That would be so kind of you. Hey Lark, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Who would not be down for that? That's a great point. Great point. Now, let's choose a window. Yes, do it on Discord and connect with cameras. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It might get a little bit, you say, noisy perhaps, but well, can try to keep it civilized. Yeah, I know it's probably spam. I just like talking to the spam like they are people, because maybe they are. And they don't enjoy what they are doing. So I try to give them a little bit of kindness, you know? Well, I kind of had an idea of slapping on some good old Lego windows. So maybe I will do that. Yeah. Just imagine if suddenly I get 10 gifted subs from Helen, or whatever her name was. Well, you're the good kind of spam, Schnoobutz. You're like a good friend that won't stop talking, you know? And I love that. Yes, it's the Devs and Dice window. Like I want to make a a tribute to Devs and Dice, but I kind of already have with all of the Lego windows. So no, sometimes you just need some quick and easy windows. When you can't be arsed to install Linux. Hey-oh, that's a very good joke. Feel free to laugh. But sometimes it's just nice to slap some of these bad boys on. And yeah. Oh, that's what I call precision. The meat thing. What I was talking about, Schnoobutz. I got lost. My thoughts trailed away. It was really nice. I was watching Adventure Built Gaming last night. No, this morning actually. And he was also struggling to connect some jokes or something that was said previously. Like, oh, it's nice to see someone else apologizing for being slow. Oop. Out goes that thing, and in goes the window. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just gonna get some hot glue on this. And I will try not to get it on my fingers. I want to wait with the finger burning until we are more people so I can monetize my pain, you know? So that's what you want to do. I remember there was like a period, a very brief period of time on YouTube where there was like this trend of people just subjecting themselves to like drinking paint and cleaning stuff and then just vomiting. And it was kind of popular for a while, but I think they just banned all content like that. Oh, spam, yeah, canned ham, of course. You see, I'm slow. Belt sander accident at 300 followers. We are actually very close to 300 now. We are at 294, which is it's just around the corner. Hey, Tikash, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have you found out how to put the upper house on the tower? No. So what I'm doing, Lark, I'm just building this thing. And then I see if I'm happy with it or not. If I'm not happy with it, I will just make this like into its own thing. And then I will make an outhouse. I will make like a toilet that is on stilts. I'm kind of liking that idea because I already have a couple of toilets in the city. So I really want to make another outhouse. And the idea is to have, well, this is a person with a terrible sense of humor, but I kind of want the outhouse to be leaning over the bridge. So it's kind of like instead of dropping boiling oil, you just drop turds on whatever intruders pass by. Which just kind of strikes me as something a weirdo would do in Mordheim. If you make another outhouse after this one, your table will be known as Turdheim. Well, you know, I'm not afraid to become Turdheim. I have been many personalities on the stream already. I've been like Power Tools Chris, I've been Modest Chris, Salesperson Chris. I'm actually him a lot of the time. Oh, let's just... This is an old, really old Citadel hobby knife, by the way, and it is so much better than the new one. It's this one has like a pretty nice grip and has a good hefty feel to it, and the new one is pretty much garbage. Which is a bit of a shame. It is mandatory to have outhouses on Mordheim tables. Yeah, I already have. I have one outhouse and I have one toilet on top of on the second tile. There is like a really tall building that has like a toilet on the top floor, and it has like a canal to drop it to the street level. And hello, by the way, Adventure. I'm doing great, and I hope you are too. If not, if anyone is feeling blue, just let the soothing voice of Mordheim calm you down with some exquisitely pronounced English words. That is what I'm most proud of on my Twitch channel, is that I have not mispronounced a single word yet. And it's almost been 1 year, which is quite the achievement, if you ask me. Yes, that's true, Schnuberts. Outhouses is, I think, even more mandatory on Old West tables. Absolutely. Yeah, this knife has been with me, I don't know, many years. 10, 15 years, something along those lines. I'm happy. I was happy to be able to catch you this morning. Well, morning my time, night your time adventure. Well, if people want to check out some other content creators that are hanging out, I want them to at least this time promote their own shit in chat, because I have given you all the tools necessary for it. So everyone can use their own commands. So Schnubuts, you have Butts and Cursed. Adventure, you have Adventure. Damned City, you have Damned. Well, I'm not sure if I have made a Tikaj one yet. I will have to make a Tikaj one. But Tikaj is in the, what it's called, the shout out loop thing. Alright, so I have some really nice windows that Henrik has donated. I want to use one of these, and I also want to make what you call them, molds of these, because I want to make them. Great, thank you all for the lovely spam. I strongly suggest that you go check out both Schnubuts and Adventure Built Gaming. They are, well, at least in my opinion, they are lovely people. Like disclaimer, they might actually be assholes, but to me, they have been very nice people. So I will semi-vouch for them, you know? Does that make sense? So now I'm being an idiot. So for this window, I don't want to place it inside the frame. I want this kind of frame to be sticking out. That makes sense. I'm trying to cut a smaller hole here. Then I will just adjust it. Oh, it might be a little crooked, but aren't we all? If the politicians can get away with being crooked, then I think this window should get away with it as well. Oh, see, yeah, the rules, as far as I understood them, they seem kind of straightforward, or straightforward enough, but I guess I've been playing like skirmish games and stuff like that. I don't think at any point I was like, what is this supposed to mean? Which is which I would say is a good sign. Right, so if that's not a glowing review, then I don't know what is, Schnubuts. A lukewarm stamp of approval, but I don't. I'm terrible at rules unless I have played them. But everything made sense to me as I just went by the rules, you know. If my sister understood the rules, everyone can. Yeah, it's nice to playtest them. Yo, Henrik, good to see you, buddy. I am currently using one of the windows you so kindly donated, and I'm going to make molds of the rest of them. So this is really nice because it comes with some shingles, has this nice wooden effect, and it builds outwards, which I do enjoy. Yo, Sharp the Smoker, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Just trying to tidy up this window thing here. Oh. I think I will actually use this side. Oh, this side it is. Let's see if we can't make this work. Yes, I did it. I glued a window to a piece of a foam core. So it's pretty impressive. Lukewarm is when your approval is wrapped in a tauntaun. Yep, we are just plugging away at this weird kind of building. Thank you. It's very impressive. I can glue stuff together. I'm not sure if people know Sestlesh. I won't say that I know him personally, of course, but he's a bit of a chaotic person. Like he has a chaotic personality, I guess. I'm trying to kind of mimic that in the way I build this building for him, which I hope he approves of. And I will try to challenge myself by doing some different kind of stuff without knowing where I'm headed. Alright, so I will see if I can just cut the foam core. Yeah, it is. It's going somewhere. I have to, of course, make this make sense. But yeah, I think it's going to turn out decent. Hey, White Wolf, you challenged yourself to be nice to people today and you failed. Well, there is always tomorrow, or maybe just give up. Both are okay. I'm so happy with these windows, Henrik, so I'm really very grateful for them. Notice me and Adventure Built come in at the same time. Yes, there have been some rumors going around, some whispering and stuff. Oh, the auto mod is doing. Come on, I will allow it. There we go. GFY doesn't mean go for yogurt. No, that's a common misconception, I think. This is so top heavy. This or front heavy, I should say. It's how I like my women, but not how I like my buildings. Do you earn any money with this, or is it just for fun? Well, it is a kind of a combination. I started doing it because I was going to make some YouTube videos of just while I created the boards. I haven't released any of those yet, but they are coming. And I thought, why not stream at the same time as I'm filming, because the camera is rolling anyway. But of course, the dream would be to be able to sustain like a living by doing this, but that's a stretch goal. But no, I do have some very generous viewers that come in with gifted subscriptions and just regular subscription and Prime subs. So it's there is some money rolling in. It's not enough to like make a real bump. I'm not buying a new car with this money, but I can buy some other stuff, you know. I do have a sugar mom. I should never have mentioned it, but my wife got a job and she's making decent money. But I don't want to rely on my wife, to say the least. I want to be my own person, of course. And this is how you do it. Thank you so much, White Wolf, for the gifted subs. No, that's Jesus Christ, that's too much, White Wolf. You are far too kind. So this is how you do it, Damn City. You just mention that you don't make enough money, and then people will give you the money, and then you get embarrassed and you don't know what to say. No, you are far too kind. Thank you so much, White Wolf, and I hope people enjoy their gifted subs. I saw Corey up north, Damn City got it, Raven Hobbies, Plasticaster, Tikash, Wizard of Dawes, Jedi 15, Lurk, Search and Destroy, Eldritch, and Adventure Build Gaming. So that's a lot of familiar faces that got some gifted subs. We got the Hype Train level 3 going. Yeah, it was a real good list of names. The negative thing about getting lots of subs is that I get distracted and I don't know what to do. So, oh, there are so many noises popping out from this thing. Well, thank you so much again, White Wolf. Now, what people need to do, everyone who received a gifted subscription should also give 10 gifted subs. So if everyone does that, I don't have to work. That's the dream. Oh, well. You see, I want more immediately, you know? And if I haven't already, of course, I always shout out White Wolf Twitch channel, but he is also on Instagram, where he's posting his painty stuffs, which are really lovely. Very well done. Last I was checking in, he was doing like a myrmidon. Is that the correct pronunciation? Which is like this kind of almost minotaur looking thing for Warriors of Chaos. And I am very, very jealous of his non-metallic metallics. So, well, kind of, when I think of it, White Wolf, you kind of owed me these gifted subs because of all the jealousy you have caused, you know, all the anguish. When I'm looking at my own models and I realize that I don't know how to paint as well as you. I will put that on you. I will not take any accountability for it myself. No, Sharp the Smoker with 5 gifted subs. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is getting out of hand. No, you motherfuckers. Thank you so much. That is too kind. Congratulations everyone who got the gifted sub. We got Most Magic, Der Baron, Lerustrum. Oh, I haven't seen Lerustrum in a while. Saren Prime, Grumu La Crepe. Oh, Helen Smith got a sub. God damn it, Helen Smith. Thank you for following. Canopy, Digga, Him a Frog. Hey, nice. Donny Dynamo and Raisin Sweet. Choo choo dildos. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for gifting. Oh, god damn it. Henrik, thank you so much. This is getting out of hand. Thank you so much, everyone. It's too generous. Oh yeah, you're making the koi pond. So sorry, White Wolf. Yeah, I remember as soon as I saw. Let me check out who got some gifted subs. Oh, I think something broke here. Oh, we got the Goose Minnesota, And we got Grep Fantafigs, Soul Search 55, Einer, Slightly Ridiculous, Commander Diana Rigg, Pinky Perksy, John Derico, Sneesok, and Sengi. Well, what's nice is that they will receive a... it is ridiculous. I agree with Takash. What's nice is that every one of these will get an email that they have gotten a gifted sub. So maybe they will stop by again and check it out, you know? Henrik was the one who nearly broke me. Yeah, that sounds about right. Henrik is consistently a very generous person. And I can't wait to buy him a beer or maybe several when I visit Oslo this year. So thank you so much once again. I really appreciate it. As you can see, Damn City, when you have some maniacs in chat, sometimes the money just keeps rolling in, and I'm honestly, I don't know what to say at the moment. I feel guilty. Is what I feel. I need to drink something. This is by far the most gifted subs I have ever received in one single show. This is the most gifted subs I've ever had going at the same time. Thank you so much, Lark. I really appreciate it. And you get Papaccio, yes. He's from Spain, I believe. Very nice gentleman. Or gentlewoman. I think he's a guy. The numbers tell me that like 97% of the people watching are guys. Oh, what am I going to do with this building now? Actually, I've made enough money, so I will just close down the stream and leave you guys. And I will call my boss and say that I quit. Thank you so much, Lark. I really do appreciate it. I'm completely stuck on where to go with this building. Well, it kind of needs, it kind of needs to go sharply down here as well. So let's do something along those lines. The only way is up. Yes. Just make it even more ridiculous. So now I want to kind of make it more broken down here. Let's see if I can't do some super precise measuring. After all, I am known for it. I think that's precise enough. On Instagram, the percentage of females that view my content is about 6%. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, Damn City. But you know that 100% of those 6% are madly in love with you. They have to be, you know? Because all women dream about is having a man that can build terrain for them. It's like my wife, I'm not very handy. I will openly admit it. And if Hobby Bandit was here, he would also tell you that I'm not very handy. And also my wife will attest to that fact. So she's like kind of, well, I'm not going to say upset or anything, but she gives me some shit because I'm always making miniature buildings, but I never do anything to our own house, you know. So, well, that's just who I am. Toot toot, yes, hype train level 7. Well, that's terrific. Thank you so much, everyone. It is, yeah, well, I don't want to kind of announce anything, but I do want to maybe take a look at what I'm doing and maybe see if I can pivot into making more money or doing more hobby stuff and making more content. And well, as I said previously, I do kind of dream about doing this as a sort of income, but I know I would have to supplement it with some other stuff, you know. So maybe make terrain and sell some of it, you know. If you find the right buyer, you can kind of sell like one big piece, like one table, for maybe quite a lot of money. You just need to find the correct person, I guess. Or maybe I will just ruin my family by following my dreams. Who knows? It can go both ways. Yeah, but with Patreon is of course an option, but with Patreon I kind of feel like you need to give the patrons something for actually sticking around, etc. And you should most likely do it on a monthly basis. At least that's what I feel. But yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going. There's like a small meeting. Nothing like really official, but a little meeting about the YouTube channel and the people who helped me with the studio. They are really cool people, so I want to give back to them as well, of course. Check out the, now I'm feeling better about myself because I've slapped on some foam core. I will celebrate myself with a Bobheim. Let's all celebrate with a Bobheim emoji. It doesn't get much better than the Bobheims. Ah, look at this. Oh, I need to expand it a little bit more. Thank you, Adventure Build Gaming. That is terrific. So, Dam City, if you don't mind, like, where did you or how did you learn to sketch the way that you do? Is there any, do you have any tips or tricks? I know that I should be using get some this is like inspiration, get some reference photos. I should get some reference photos, of course, but I would also like just learn how to sketch buildings. So on the you made like a quick sketch before you built your building, and it would be so nice to. It doesn't have to be super detailed, you know. Just want to have like something, somewhere to start, I guess. My webcam is frozen. No, it's perfectly fine here on my end. Anyone else suffering with the webcam? Is that the new mute one? Hey, take care, Adventure Build Gaming. Have a lovely day. Hope to catch you live soon. Me and White Wolf will keep you company. We are very often on at the same time. Thank you, Sharp the Smoker. It's just White Wolf. Well, he has earned his privilege today. He can fool me all he wants. Oh, you started as a kid. It developed. Don't know. It's just there. Okay. But I do look up a lot of references. Yeah, I did that in the beginning, and but for some reason I stopped looking at references, which is kind of stupid. I'm sorry, White Wolf. 20 minutes later, I stopped everything of it just because the mic kept on muting. Having a lot of variety references and taking every of your favorite aspect of each transfer to a sketch. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Boo what, the White Wolf? Are you booing the people who are telling me the truth? No, that's fine. I don't want anyone to ever feel obligated to give anything, and of course if there's not room in your economy, or you simply just don't feel like giving, that's always an option. You know, I've probably seen every pin that's related to terrain building on Pinterest. Okay, that's that kind of makes sense. All right. Have fun, Schnubuts. Always a joy to have you here. Everyone, please go check out the Schnubuts on Instagram. I will even do it for him because I'm feeling generous. And also check out the Cursed West Kickstarter. Yes, hello Greenleaf. Roof pitch is too illegal. Yes, it is. It is indeed very illegalish. This fucking building is illegal. It's just tilting. And I'm also tilting. Oh. I'm really hyped for hobby stuff. So I wanted to do some painting, but this weekend I'm traveling to a city called Porsgrunn, which is like 2.5 hours east of my city. So there is my other hobby. And if you thought that the terrain building got you a lot of ladies, damn city, you should check out this one. And it's collecting vintage toys. Collecting vintage toys. It really gets the ladies all worked up, you know? They just can't keep their greasy fingers away from you when you show them your Dino Riders collection. So there is a guy making a documentary about toy collectors in Norway, and it's a very small community, but I'm somewhat of a figure in the collecting community, because I do have a podcast in Norwegian about toys. And I've been buying and selling toys for 10 years in the community. So he wants to interview me and my my buddy. Yes, it is of course Dildo Riders. My apologies. Well, it is kind of like you know, Tekash in the movie Top Gun, when they are playing volleyball on the beach. And they are all oiled up. There is some, you know, in volleyball, one guy does the layup and the other person smashes, you know? So that's what I do with you. I give you some easy layups so you can smash down the punchline. You know? That's very nice of me. Let's see, Plasticaster. Merci pour les abonnements cadeaux. I think that means thank you for the gifted subscription. So, if there was any doubts about my French competence, it has been put to rest. Effective immediately, I would say. Baguette, yes. I think if you're not starting your terrain tutorials, Dam City, you can do some French classes with that skill level. Oh, I will do a little. It's so silly, but when I know that I have people watching, I want to do a better job. So instead of being a lazy piece of crap, I'm just being a piece of crap. So I'm making the edges 45 degrees just to make it a little bit better. Oui, mon croissant, mon français is mon... I don't know any of this stuff. Do you know how the French say when pigs fly? I have no idea, Plasticaster. But I do have a feeling you are going to tell us. Plasticaster is probably the person that has told me the most facts during the streams. He always has a lot of interesting stuff to say. Hey, Senji, thank you so much for joining. Quand les poulets auront des dents, I don't know how to pronounce it, my apologies. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Senji, and congratulations on your gifted subscription. I don't remember if it was Henrik or who gave it to you. They are. We have some very, very generous people in chat, especially today. It's been absolutely insane. Let's see, Henrik, I have to introduce you and my colleague, wife, dear friend, Uncle Stian to each other. I think you would have a great time together. He's one of the got into Warhammer. He's a huge retro nerd. Oh, sweet. Uncle Stian. I know one Stian in the... Maybe I know more Stians, actually. Huh. Can you describe... how does he look, Henrik? But yes, that sounds very... I'm always happy to meet fellow nerds and collectors. My favorite word in French in school was champignon. Yes, it's a nice little word. No doubt. Oh shit, I did something terribly stupid. Oh well. When chicken have teeth. Oh yeah. Now the same but in Spanish. Let's see. I have no idea about these idionyms, or it's maybe not, it's an idionym. Spanish is probably the only language worse than my French. Yeah, I can sometimes understand just a little bit of most of the European languages to some extent, but then again, I don't understand anything of it. Mein Deutsch ist gut. Yeah, German is probably the... Oh, I'm burning my fingers because I'm reading chat and gluing at the same time. Stupid. German is probably my best language after English, like foreign language. I was actually, when I was doing the... I can show you real quick. I was trying for something once. It didn't work out. Where did I put my sketchbook? Did I throw it in the trash? No. Here we go. Cuando las ranas creen pelo, when frogs have hair. Nice. It is funny that like the different languages have like the same thing to say, like they have the same like crazy thing, but it's all different. So I was checking out my sketchbook, or not, it's not a sketchbook, I was just using it to make some sketches. Well, they were stupid and ugly, not worth seeing. But this book is also the book where I tried when I was trying to learn Japanese, and I got a little bit into it, but well, I did have some more pages and stuff, but I think I ripped them out. Yeah, you can see I've torn them out here. So that was an interesting attempt to learn a completely different language. But well, I stopped in 2016. But for some reason, this Anata no denwa bango wa nan desu ka? It has always stuck with me. It means my mobile phone number is. But that's pretty much the only thing that I remember from my Japanese classes. My plan was to travel to Japan for like a couple of weeks, just what do you call, going from backpacking, more kind of around Japan, and I wanted to know the language before I went. But then I met my wife the same year, and well, things just, I got some different priorities, etc., you know. He's a little chubby with nice love handles, glasses, just over 180 centimeters. It doesn't sound like the Stians I know, but maybe I know him when I see him. All right, so now there's a little bit more to the building. But I want to make something more, I guess. Let's just get some of the damaged goods. Yeah, it would. I still really want to visit Japan. Of course, I want to stop by some of the big cities like Tokyo and like Kyoto and Osaka and like those bigger cities, but I would also just really like to see how life is like outside the cities when you go to more like smaller places and stuff. Do you know how to say divine wind in Japanese? No, I have no idea. No idea. Congratulations on your golden helmet, by the way, Plasticaster. That's very impressive. I think that's the 3-month one. That's very good. I think it's very impressive. God damn. There's so many glue things all over the place here. Just going to make a small one here. So I don't really have like any concrete plans here, you know. Oh, is kamikaze, does that mean divine wind? I did not know that. It's always a very good way to make people do stuff they really shouldn't be doing, is just to tell them that you will receive something divine or something in the next life. They were very much devoted to their country and their emperor back in the 40s, the Japanese. So I'm thinking of just making like a small kind of roof-ish thing here as well. I'm so sick of this thing. Just, god damn it, I'm giving up. I knew that one, and it doesn't mean holy fart. And how do you say who brings the light in Latin? Oh, you know, you will have to teach me another thing, Plasticaster. Oh. And if I haven't already thanked people enough, just want to show my gratitude towards everyone who has been so kind and generous tonight with the donations. Yeah, I want to make it, yeah. I'm gonna make it regulation pitch, because I know green leaf terrain is very, for some reason he's very strict on where how steep the roofs are. Is Lucifer who brings the light in Latin? Yeah, I don't really remember all of my Bible studies. I don't think I ever had Bible studies, so maybe I shouldn't remember anything. But it wasn't Lucifer actually like a one of the angels? So maybe he had like a nice guy name to begin. Is that the idea? Lucy K, yes, you are. I think you're onto something. You are onto something, Tikash. He was an angel. Yeah, okay. You can't see your helmet, Henrik. I think it has been replaced with like. Oh, you are up to 50 gifted subs. Jesus, maybe that's the reason. It has been replaced. You are also VIP and you're like one of the founders. So you have all the badges. I'm not sure if there's like max 3 badges. I will check it out. And if I have to, I will just remove the VIP so you can have your Hatman back. At least in my opinion, the Hatman is more important than the VIP thing. Oh, let me see. No, I can't believe. I'm sure that White Wolf is a VIP. If not, let me check that out immediately. User management. Let me check this out. Come on, add new. What the hell? We go, and he is of course a VIP. There we go. Now you are also a VIP, White Wolf. Take care, Dan City. Have a nice evening as well. Hope to see you again in the future. Take care, buddy, and thank you for answering my questions. It's very nice to have a teacher in the chat. I was sure that I had already added you to the VIP. But maybe I just did the shout out. I might have confused those two. But of course, White Wolf, you are a VIP here. Not only for your great hobby contributions, but to your general, even though you like to paint yourself as the bad boy, I know you're a very nice person. At least you are to me and to the other streamers that I follow, like Adventure Built and, well, at least Adventure Built. So that's something, you know. Yeah, maybe I did kick you from VIP. Maybe it was after you fooled me for like the 17th time with the mute. Maybe that was it. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, sniff glue every day. That's the slogan. Well, Tikash, hey, Pacastro, by the way. Good to see you again. You know, Pacastro, he is whining about not having XPS foam, and then he goes on to make some extremely good terrain without XPS foam. Hey, thank you so much for following Added Umph. We are closing in on 300, which is the next follower goal. Hope you enjoy your stay here, Added. You are very welcome to the chat. I always say I'm a creature of balance, and I'm as mean as I'm kind. Well, that's good, you know. Balance is important. So as long as you are nice to me, that's all I care about. And let's see, I had something I had to say here. I was going to say something. Well, I forgot it. Maybe I will remember it later on. Let's see. Oh, I missed some of the chats. Well, my apologies. It's too late now. Oh yeah, Tikash. I was going to say something to Tikash. Some good news, I think. What could that have been? Good news for Tikash. Might have been dildo related. I really don't know. You have to make do and take lots of detours due to lack of XPS. Well, you will learn a lot of other techniques, you know, that you can show to us, and maybe we will learn a lot from you, you know, because you have to use different materials. There's always usually comes something good out of anything, even if it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, let's see, because you do have an Instagram. If you want to share your Instagram, and that goes for everyone here, Pacastro, Plasticaster, everyone and anyone. If you want to promote your stuff, please just do it in chat. No problem. Where can we subscribe to your newsletter, the Daily Google? Well, maybe I should make my own website. I have been. I'm going to grab the domain. And I don't know what if I'm going to actually make a website or what I'm going to do with it. Maybe just put a blog on it to kind of maybe if there's like some merch in the future, and just posting the videos, I guess. Hey, did you ever play the Mordheim video game? Yes, I have played too much of the Mordheim video game. It's so addictive, and it's also extremely annoying and fun at the same time. It's one of the most confusing game experiences I've ever had, because I kind of love it, I kind of hate it. but I think I've landed on mostly loving it, to be honest. It's a lot of fun when you kind of eventually when you get into how the game works or not works, depending on how you see it, you know. Yes, I've spent many hours playing that game. I think I've been Witch Hunters I played, and Vampires are the ones I've been playing the most that I can remember. Do you like the game yourself, Adam? Did you have the volume on high when you watched the video in Takash's channel? No, it wasn't that high. I don't think anyone noticed, but I noticed it, you know. So it's like I also realized that like the lyrics of this song is not going to be what I want my colleagues to to hear. 94% love it. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I land as well. It's it really is a lot of fun. So I can't knock it too much. But sometimes it can be so frustrating. It is very clunky and wonky. But yeah, it's all good. Oh, this roof does not make any sense. Who cares? That's fine, Takash. I will have to do. I'm not sure what's happening with this thing. It's a weird piece of crap, is what it's what it is. Now, let's see if we can just. Here I just want to make some rubble. This is sometimes this jazzy stream is too slow. No, you are totally innocent, Takash. You are an angel. No, I'm too psyched for everything hobby related and streaming related. I just really want to get going constantly. But of course I also want to spend some time with the family. Been watching Fargo season 2, and I think it's so good. I'm really enjoying it. The humor is on point. The writing, well, it's sometimes a bit silly, but I think it's pretty damn good for the most part. Okay, so as you can see, it has it's very asymmetrical, to put it mildly. This roof here doesn't really make any sense, but I don't mind it. Yeah, Fargo is great. It's I think like Kirsten Dunst. I didn't like her in the beginning of the series, but as the show goes on, she just really evolves. A great character, great acting by Kirsten Dunst, and just like overall casting, everything is very, what you call it. Like, nothing is left Nothing is like an accident. Everything has like a purpose. Everything is shot beautifully. Colors are great. Yeah, just a marvelous show, in my opinion. Oh, Boardwalk Empire. Yeah, I fell off Boardwalk Empire for a long time ago. I don't know why. I believe it was like season 1, season 2, along that gap. Maybe it was just waiting for the new season, and when it was released, I was kind of maybe just doing something else. I honestly don't remember, because I remember the show being pretty damn good. Hey, Mother Father number 1, aka Hobby Bandit. Hope you're doing well. Well, I will blame both Tikash and Henrik. I will put you in timeout for terrible behavior. Okay, I need to get a saw for this kind of action. Oh. This song I quite like. This song is it's from Epidemic Sound. It's I think it's Martin Govin, something along those lines. But this is the music that Prominus 4 uses for his tutorials. And for me, this is like it's the soundtrack of me falling in love with the terrain building, to be honest. This is the song that he's playing through all of his videos, and it just always reminds me of feeling like that first itch when you're just rearing to go, just can't wait to get started. All you have to imagine is some very pleasant Swedish accent English on top of this music. You have like the recipe for the best damn tutorials ever made. I don't think there will ever be a better tutorial than what the Prominus 4 made. At least not for me. For me, it's the ultimate tutorial. You just finished the gym. You are such a beast, Hobby Bandit. I haven't done anything physical in a while. I did my 100 push-ups at work today. 105 actually, not to brag. I usually play some long paranormal investigation videos or crime deep dives while terrain building. Now that makes sense, because it's not stuff that you always have to watch, you know? You can just listen to it in the background. It's the same with the Twitch streamers. Yeah, like you don't have to watch what I do constantly, because it's very slow moving. It's not like if you blink you will miss anything, because I will probably just be doing the same stuff for 30 minutes, you know? So you can just pop by and say something in chat when you feel like it. You don't have to be super interactive. Boardwalk Empire featuring Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi, he's my favorite actor. He's so good. Now I'm scrambling to find any glue, clay, or Jesus, brick-related brick-walk board. Oh, I see what you did. Board. I didn't catch the boardwalk. Man, I'm slow. I'm really very slow. The pun was too good. It just flew over my head. Hey Adventure Built, good to have you back, buddy. I hope you are ready for some more board action. I'm going to unplug the Hobby Juice point, I guess. It's very erotic, as always. And now we're going to drip the Hobby Juice, which is, of course, extremely sensual. What do you use for rubble? Like for under demolished walls and stuff? Well, I have some boxes, like these are just offcuts. So, well, these are not tiny offcuts, but I just use my bricks that I haven't used and wood that I haven't used. So, like if I have some spares, I just throw it all around and then I just cover it. Just cover it in a lot of sand to make it go away. I will do myself, I guess. I'm trying to entice the ladies to watch my stream more, adventure or ABG. So and to lure the women in, you know, you have to do it kind of exciting. There's nothing more exciting than white wood glue. Adventure is fine, yeah. Adventure is fine. It's actually mighty fine. Really like the trench crusade stuff you were doing, and you do have a lot of really nice minis just laying around, or like future projects, I guess you could call them. It was kind of annoying because I was at work when you were showing off all the stuff, and sometimes it's not good to alt tab, you know, when you have colleagues around. You don't always want to show that you are watching Twitch, because watching Twitch is not my job description, sadly. Yes, all your pure, yeah, plastic, the really hot fingers that I got a compliment on once. That's one of the classics. It's one of the on the Mordheim bingo board, you know. Let's see. Now in the future I want to do some longer streams again. Like, because I usually do 2.5, 3 hours. I want to do some weekend streams, like up to 5 hours, or close to that at least. I will need to get better at just planning. My wife doesn't mind me just doing stuff, but she prefers if she knows of it in advance, you know, so she can plan, etc. Next time when you're not working, I can show you more. Oh, you did 4 hours last night? Sweet. How late was it when you finally ended the stream, Adventure? If you don't mind me asking. Because I was very surprised. like pleasantly surprised, of course, but I was not expecting entertainment in the wee morning hours, you know. Yeah, I love old pewter stuff. I do have a bunch of it at home. So after Boardwalk Empire, it's time for the Breaking Bad. Yes, Breaking Bad, Boardwalk Empire. And also the show, the Great Western show, Dead Balsa Wood. The very fine one. It was close to 2 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. It is a lot later than I usually stream. I go to bed usually around 11, so 2 a.m. would be way past my normal bedtime. But that would be kind of nice as well, to do some late night streams. Even though I really enjoy doing the morning streams. They are usually a bit more quiet because people are not watching Twitch like early in the morning usually. Just being able to enjoy the first cup of coffee while on stream is really nice. How they swear on Dead Balsa Wood. Brick sticker, yes. San Francisco brick sticker is what they say. I think you would make a very good surgeon, Tikash. San Francisco brick sticker. That's I absolutely love Deadwood. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I just remember watching it for the first time. I was like really captured by the show. It has like this, it's not the breakneck pace at all. It's a very slow burn, but kind of like all of the characters, they evolve and they change. And like the city itself is like a character of its own, which also changes, which I think is kind of fascinating. They really did that well, in my opinion. Glooplehead. What's static grass? Glooplehead? Now, I don't want to. I don't want you to actually say the slur it's supposed to be. Because I'm afraid it's something terrible, but I do not get the reference entirely. What static grass do you guys use? I mean, producer. Well, the static grass I've been using for like all of this table, you know, hobby. It's been entirely a green stuff world. Hooplehead. Oh, I don't remember the Hooplehead insult. I haven't seen the show since 2008, 2009. So I really need... I started watching it again, but I just got a few episodes in. So I haven't watched it in, 18 years or whatever. It's 15 plus years at least. Glooplehead, but that's of course, now it makes sense. I bought half a kilograms of different grasses from Nock. Well, Nock should be good. They are quality, as far as I'm concerned. My friend's landlord was somewhat negligent and named Francesco. Well, yes. Say no more. Say no more indeed. I'm thinking of buying the machine and making my own. yeah, that maybe that's a good good way to go about it. I do use quite a lot of static grass, but for me, I think I will just try to save the time and use the stuff straight out of the box, because I do like doing hobby stuff, but to me, I have to focus on spending time on creating this, making the terrain boards and doing the streams. But I'm sure it's a lot of fun just making your own stuff. If there's anyone joining or new, please leave like any suggestions or questions that you might have in chat, or if you have just like anything you want to add. You don't have to be shy. It's a very friendly community and a very helpful one, at least in my experience and in my eyes. So now I'm going to do this last one, and then I'm going to do broken ones. Building terrain is so much fun. Yes, I absolutely agree. What you are adding? You are adding a lot. You do have a lot of experience. Like the trench stuff you make adventure is super cool. I really enjoy it. If that was what you were asking, I'm not entirely sure. Just need to check something out here. Okay. Yelark 3 stream streak. Good job. I appreciate it a ton. I really do. Oh. Shit. There's too much gloop. Just going to put it here. It was more in what should I say about terrain? Yeah, that's a good question. There is a lot of stuff to say about terrain. Like there was like, I feel there's like a million ways, or at least hundreds of ways to get where you want to go, you know? And there are so many techniques left to be uncovered still. I'm sure of it. And yeah, I'm going to do like a little bit of digging into classical scale miniature terrain builders, like World War II stuff. I never really thought about going in that direction, but they've been doing this for like a few decades more than war game terrain builders have. There should be a lot of great info to just steal from them, you know. Some good tools, yes. I would. Good tools are absolutely a bonus, I would say. You can get away with some pretty crappy tools as well, but having good tools does not hurt. Not at all. All right, so I'm not. Oh, this building here, I'm not entirely convinced, but let's just see where we end up with it. It's going to be usable regardless of what I do. I think it does have some legs to stand on. Railroad terrains is awesome. Yes, they are focused on realistic, and it's a smaller scale than we do, so it's a little bit different. But yes, they do make a lot of really cool stuff with the model trains. it's just fun to see different ways of doing it. I need to add to my own repertoire. I think I learn a little bit here and there. I try to keep an open mind when it comes to building terrain. I guess I try to keep an open mind in general. Sometimes it's hard if you have like a notion that you are already that you feel certain of, and you have that challenged. It can be real difficult sometimes to kind of like let go of it. Yes, a good hobby knife. I think maybe that's the place to start. Get yourself a good hobby knife, and you can do quite a lot with that alone. You see I think the roof is starting to really get together. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here. It's coming together is what I'm trying to say. Competition, what kind of competition do you want, Hobby Bandit? A terrain building competition? I will just give myself the first prize, you know. I do not like people beating me, so I will just give myself first, second, and third prize. And why are there so much? Yes, I think one thing is like if you build terrain and it's big, it's really hard to bring it along with you. So there's a lot of dioramas at the competitions. So if you really want to show off your terrain stuff, you should make some dioramas, but it usually includes some painting of models, you know. But yes, I'm not sure if I feel ready for painting. No, well, I don't feel ready for painting competitions, but I'm not sure if I would enter terrain building competitions, because I'm not sure if I feel confident in that, or if that's kind of what I'm going for. But yes, it would be fun. It would be fun. Yeah, I try to stay honest here, Picastro. You know, it's not always easy being honest, especially with yourself. I think most people lie to themselves most of all, even if they don't lie to other people. It's easy to kind of trick yourself every now and then, if it's in your own favor. Or not in your own favor, but what you perceive to be in your best interest, you know. It's really easy to convince yourself that being lazy today is the best option. Just Battle of the Tables in Italy. Yes, that's really cool. It would be nice to bring a table. Well, if I was bringing a table, I would want it to be played on. And if someone thought it was worthy of a prize, then that's just an added bonus, you know? But I don't want that to be like the main objective for me. I would main focus, meet other builders, other people who play Mordheim, just people who are into the hobby. Guess, eat some good food, grab some drinks, talk some shit later. That's what I enjoy. It's not a very exciting life, but it's very enjoyable when you get to do it. Do you remember when Battle of the Tables is, Hobby Bandit? Yeah, to slap on some glue here. I think it's coming together with where the roof is placed. That often does quite a lot for a building, in my opinion. No, I think it is at Mordheim-board tournament. Oh, maybe it is. That you might be right. I was just confused about the world tournament because I thought it was like an invite-only thing, and then maybe it wasn't. I'm just a confused dude. Personally, I try to aim over the roof. Yeah, that's a good way of going about it. I try to stay grounded and humble. So I just go for a simple roof. Let's see. Yeah, it has some windows, and somewhere there are not windows. Yeah, it's what can I say about this thing? It's kind of cool, it's kind of crap. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't mind it. I was just imagining. I'm not sure what quite what I was imagining, but a lot smaller was my initial thoughts. So we will have to see if this actually fits. If not, I will maybe I will add it to one of the buildings on the other table. We'll just have to see. Yeah, it does have quite a bit of character. So I'm not hating it. The build itself is okay. It's just where to put it on to make it fit in with the tower. That doesn't. I just can't make sense of how we're going to make this fit onto the broken tower. That is my main concern, I guess. Let's. Oh. I think that's too wide. Maybe tilting, yeah, yes, stilts, maybe stilts and tilting, maybe we can do something, but if it's tilting too much, it will be kind of hard to place your minis inside, because I didn't build it with tilting in mind. But we will get there eventually. No worries at all. Yeah, what you are suggesting now is what my initial thoughts were. Like, I want it to look like it really doesn't belong, or like it shouldn't still be standing, like it's just more or less almost like a miracle that it's still standing, you know. Stay tuned for Glue Detective. Oh yes, we should do like an HBO special with the only glue references. Glue Detective, now True Detective, that's a great show. True Detective season 1 might be one of my absolute favorites. It's a challenging Brothers in Arms and the Deadwood for the top spot, I would say. Prison Break, I love Prison Break, that's so good. Good old Clay of Thrones, Bricks Feet Under, and more. Yes, you will be my, what do you call them? You can be my producer or like a showrunner, whatever they are called. Program director is what I'm trying to say. You can be my program director, Tekash. It is, of course, absolutely and totally unpaid. True Detective season 1 is GOAT. Yeah, I think it might just be like the single greatest season of a show, in my opinion. It's just so good. Both Matthew McConaughey, Prison Break. I like Prison Break. It's good. I want to be the guy with the pockets. I've asked before what his name is. But, no, it's Matthew McConaughey and of course Woody Harrelson. Bricktanic. Yes, I'm going to make Titanic, but it's Mordheim Titanic, so everything is bricks and clay and wood. That's actually not a terrible idea to make Bricktanic. That's a good one, Hobby. Bricktanic, it sounds like something maybe some orcs would make. They have made like the world's biggest ship, and it's made entirely out of bricks. They haven't tried it on the ocean yet. Oh, Jesus. Let me clip some more clippity clips. When I do this, I don't really care for being super exact. That's it's not necessary. Titan brick. What? Titan brick? Titan brick. Oh yes. Oh, like Titanic. Oh yeah. Then. I'm so slow. We were just talking about Titanic, but I was thinking about Titanfall. Yeah, Titan brick. It has like the same ending, but the Bricktanic, it just sounds sillier. Now I really want to make a ship made entirely out of bricks. Maybe I will record that for like a future maybe project. It would be fun to maybe do like almost like a punishment stream where I have to listen to the Titanic soundtrack on repeat until I finish my my brick Titanic. That sounds like a terrible idea, but it might be a little bit of fun as well. Yes, we will do some. My fart will go on, of course. We will do some Mordheim karaoke. It's going to be amazing. Here, just making a little bit of a mess. That's fine. We do like a bit of a mess here on this channel. Oh, please, no. Come on, it's going to be so good, adventure. Me singing Celine Dion. It's one of your national treasures, being Canadian and all. I have mentioned it before, but I have visited Celine Dion's sister's diner in Montreal. If I sing it in Norwegian, well, then I won't be able to do all of the glue and brick references. But yes, maybe I will. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know if we have the lyrics in Norwegian either. But yes, of course, Norwegian karaoke. Just a. I do not know how to sing at all. I think I'm close to being tone deaf. I don't think anyone actually wants to hear me singing. Hey, thank you for following Gummierpel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome to the stream. We are currently making a just like a weird kind of wonky house. It's completely lopsided. I'm not done with all of the details, of course, but you can see kind of like the general shape. This is, I don't know where to place it. It is supposed to, it was supposed to go on top of a broken tower, but I don't think it fits. I think it's too big, so we might have to re-evaluate our plans for that. Yes, I'm going to wire brush it. You know, it's 50 shades of bored. I do a lot of erotic stuff here, including spanking people with the wire brush, dripping hot glue. Roof needs more layers of odd angle wood to look more wonky. Yeah, what are 50 Shades of Clay? Thank you once again for correcting me. What wonky angles do you wish to see, Greenleaf? Roof I made in the past had like 3 layers. Do you have any pictures of it? I can steal your angles. But yeah, I think I know what you mean. There should also be some roofs going this way. Hum. Yes, I see what you mean. I will add some to the wonkiness. I was kind of hoping I was almost done, but now you have brought me back, you son of a bitch. I will see what I feel like doing. Sometimes I like improving myself, and sometimes I just like being a lazy piece of crap. You know? Feels good, man. Okay, hard to find. No worries. I think I understand what you mean. Like, if I add some roof that's tilted this way as well, kind of like, oh, this is going the same way. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. maybe I will add like a no on the existing wood. Okay, so like here you want to make like a small roof going up here from this wood. My apologies, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what you mean. Because you might be onto something. I always ask for feedback and suggestions, so when I get it, I try to make the best of it. No more layers like you have done, but on slight angle. They look too... Oh, do you mean these? Yeah. I don't... wood on wood. On wood. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just blanking. I just don't entirely understand what you mean, but let's see. I will just start placing wood some places, and not this one. This I'm just doing to do something while I try to figure out. Let's see. We will get there eventually. Green leaf. Wood on wood on wood. No on the existing wood. No more layers like you have done, but on more layers like you have done, but on slight angle. Like, do you mean these, like the individual ones, that they should be more crooked? Or do you just want me to make more angles? Add more on top. Okay. I'm sorry, this might be like self-explanatory. I don't exactly see where I'm going to put the wood. I'm going to steel brush my pain away. Well, it is looking... I wish you had like a picture just to show an example. That would be terrific, because I am blanking something fiercely here. That's just... Need to maybe add some trusses. The trusses, are those on top or at the on the sides? If someone can just Google me trusses and paste it in chat, I would be super grateful. Yes, I will be adding a lot more, because this build is still quite lacking in details and stuff like that. It's the roof bones. Yeah. Let me just check it out. Thank you, Greenleaf. Thank you. Old steel D&D style tower. Oh yeah, so you kind of just want them to be layered on top of each other, sort of. Yeah, I will use that. I will also Google trusses. My apologies for the broadcasting here. Trusses roof. What's that? Trusses roof medieval. No shingles. No, I'm going to have shingles. I love shingles. I'm going to put shingles on mine. I build my roofs so I can put shingles on them because they will look stupid without my shingles, you know. All the shingle ladies, etc. We can't have a build without the shingles and the trusses. Yeah, the trusses, they are. You see, I don't really know how to make a roof because I never built a roof in my life. I am very non-practical when it comes to building stuff in the real life. All right, I will just add some. I will start adding some wooden details, and I will go back to the roof and see what I can come up with, so we can all agree that I have done a good job. You're saying all the ramshackle buildings built in Mordheim are able to go to the hardware store and get all? Yes, that's they have like a building code, and you can't erect a ramshackle building without visiting the hardware store, the shingle man. Well, maybe I will make a shingle free building, but it's not going to be this one. But I will absolutely keep that in mind, Greenleaf. I will make a building to make you proud in the future, or at least try. Maybe if die trying. Yes, you are making some good points. You're making some good points. I will look into wooden. Oh shit! Like shingleless houses. I just never thought about them because I really like the way shingles look. I really like kind of like the different colors they add, and they contrast nice with the wood and the plaster. Your shingle dealer needs a house. Find shingle ladies in your area. Now click here. I am clicking like hell. I fucking love shingle ladies. I'm so into the lore. Well, let's argue over the shingle lore of Mordheim. I think that's a good way to spend the evening. See, this is looking, let's just say perfect. Let's, why not spice up the truth every now and then with a little lie? We all need some lies here and there. Oh, God damn it, everything is sticking to my fingers. Claytastic shingle ladies, you old brick. You see, well, there is something wrong with this, but okay, but I will add a lot of wood to it. I will make some. shit is going into it. Not good. Just gotta keep on gluing. I think it's going to end up maybe not the best, but maybe not the worst. Hey Obscourage, wonder where the occupants of Mordheim could find the Shingler's List. Yes, I'm going to make a campaign called Shingler's List, and it's all about... There's a list of where all the shingles are. I want a building inside a ruined tower, inside a burnout building, like Russian. That's a great idea. Like, what's it called? Mamushka dolls? Something along those lines. Please do not arrest me. Vladimir Putin. I do not know Russian all that well. I don't know it at all. I'm not sure why I say all that well. The truth is, I don't know it at all. Oop. Fucking shit. Yes. I'm just adding some wooden details here and there to make it at least a little bit more interesting. But yes, the nesting doll idea, that is perfect. I wish I had the necessary skills to make anything that complicated. Yeah, I will do. I'm going to come prepared with some more references and stuff for some future Buildaroonies, because I'm feeling inspired and I want to make something really cool in the future. Alright, take care, Hobby Bandit. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you had a great evening. And also, yeah. Did you get anything in the mail today, Hobby? Before you leave? For those that don't know, Mr. Hobby Bandit won the last raffle. So he has some sweet ass figures on the way, and they have arrived. Well, they are on the way. They should be very close. Okay, then you probably have them tomorrow. Let's. This does not quite look the way I want it to. I think I need to angle it more. Yep. Can I slap this anywhere else? I will use it here. Right. Let's see if we can't make something. Like so. And let's just draw where this goes and there. So this is maximum precision, of course. let's see how it goes. Oh, piece of crap. I just measured it so precisely, it should be room there. Oh, here we go. Just a little bit of fiddling, and we are good to go. All right. They can't all be winners. Sometimes they have to be whatever this disaster is. It's a lovely disaster. Hope everyone are having like a something hobby stuff to keep them occupied, or some new projects that they want to start. Not, I can highly recommend it. Getting the hobby mojo, it's so nice. Like Obscourge, he has been on a roll, in my opinion. He's been doing so much painting lately, painting some really cool Dark Angels, and before that some Eldar. Like really steady progress. That's key, you know. Just keep on keeping on. One day I will glue you to the moon and let you play along the clay. Or let you clay among the stars, maybe. Not sure which way to take that one. Oh yeah, it's the librarian. Yeah, you know, I'm not very good with the 40k. Not good with the big numbers. He is looking mighty fine. Are you going to do the diorama, by the way, Obscourge? You did a little bit of some posts on the jewel. Hey Larkinski, have a great night. Thank you so much for the gifted sub earlier. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again in the future. You pledged to paint 33 Warhammer minis by May 9th. Oh yeah, that's the a million minis thing by Games Workshop. Yeah, promote your Instagram. I will make a shout out for you. By the way, I'm just dragging my feet because I'm a slowpoke. Lazy bones slowpoke. Whatever. Fucking shit. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. I want some more units for gameplay. Yeah. That's also a factor when you're actually playing these kind of games. It's not just what you want to paint necessarily, but also kind of what you need to paint for gameplay purposes. Games Workshop 1 million miniatures thing. Yeah, I think it's a kind of cool initiative. And you can get some pins and some stuff, couldn't you? Or like some some incentives to keep on going. All right. So added some wood here. Make some wood stick out of this. Like so. Yep, some silly prices. I'm there for the progress, not prices. Okay, well, that makes sense. Nothing wrong with getting some prices at the same time if there's anything useful. Not that I know. I think there was like a pin, maybe, or was it like a water cup? Something along those lines. I was watching some other streamer, I don't remember, Critical Paint, a guy from Australia, I think. Critical Paints. He was talking about it, and he wanted like the first thing you could get, which was like the easiest one. But it also seemed like maybe the coolest one. I am not sure. I will not participate because I'm just going to paint maybe 3 minis by that time. Yeah, he's from Australia. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, now my back is starting to show some signs of sitting in a semi-bad position for a semi-long time. Oh, this one is not broken enough. Need a stretch break? Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna tough it out because I'm... yeah, I am old. But, it's no problem if I'm in front of my computer, but it's when I'm constantly leaning a little bit forward to kind of, yeah, just build and also be mindful of the camera and stuff. It's too many things. It's two things at the same time. It's not doable. No, you're not older than me, Adventure. Are you? Oh yes, you are. It's White Wolf. White Wolf was slightly younger than me. That's true. Oh, that's a tiny little bit of flexing the big muscles. I'm the big muscles man. No, I'm 42, so you are 43, I'm 42, and White Wolf is 41. Yes, so we have one every year, which is perfect if you ask me. Oh. This is going to look a little bit shit. That's... Oh well. 40 glue, yes, I am indeed 40 glue years old. Which sometimes when I think about my age, it just seems so absurd. Because I'm not sure if I really feel that old. But that is how old I am. Like, I'm sitting here and what am I doing? I'm doing adult stuff like building Warhammer. I'm not sure what I would have done if like 12-year-old me could watch myself build terrain in the future. with people watching. Maybe I would have taken some more English lessons. Who knows? Maybe learned how to draw. Let's see, the table, let's see, I missed some. The table I work on was my previous architect drawing table. So I have plenty of space and it's tall so I can sit on a stool and stand. Oh yes, I really, I do want to be able to stand while I work, because that is really nice in my opinion. But with my current setup, it's not possible. So maybe I can get something in the future. But I'm kind of happy with what I have. I'm not complaining about this setup. I'm lucky enough to have a free space for this, so I'm not going to complain. The house is coming along. It is kind of It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to add a little bit more rubble. Let's see, not rubble, but some damaged stuff here. And Henrik, he is 43, he's turning 44. He's pretty much ancient. It's almost impossible to be older than Henrik is. And Pacastro, are you do you work as an architect since you have the architect table? Oh, let me out. My space, no, my space is not a shed. It's like a an old, call it kind of like an office place. It's really big, but it hasn't been used for a long time, and it's not very modern. But I have like I have my own kind of studio here. I will do a quick tour of the space if you want to. Being old and grumpy together it's not the worst, you know, as long as you do it with a little bit of a sparkle in the eye, as they say. Hey, Innovigator, hoi hoi hoi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely evening. We are doing a bit of a build and chill stream, as per usual. I haven't done it all stream, so I will show what we are aiming towards. This is the previous two gaming tiles that I made. Like they are separated just where my finger is doing very erotic stuff, and we are expanding it. No Wordstones high yet, but I have been drinking this wood glue and inhaling a little bit of XPS smoke, so I'm not feeling too well. I will do a quick tour of the studio as it is right now, because then I can actually stand up for a little bit as well. And of course I want some leg emotes in chat. Now I am restricted by some cables and stuff, but yeah. Oh Jesus, oh my ass has fallen asleep. So this is the table, which is just made out of IKEA shelves and like a big well, piece of I don't know, I don't remember what material it is. So this is where all the magic happens. Got my laptop, got my light setup, and here I have the Hall of Fame board with all of the nice stuff that people have made that I can print. And well, this is my where I keep all of my tools and stuff, and some bricks. And here is just like the supply corner. Got some more XPS foam. Got my lovely chair, and my Coca-Cola fridge. Got some balsa wood. Of course, I got my White Dwarf posters. Just got some boxed stuff just to fill up the shelves. Some White Dwarfs and some more supplies. And let's see. And I have my... Oh, here we have the nice seal. Oh shit! I realized I forgot to put on the lights. So now we have the green lights. So everything is much better. And then, okay, I'm out of cable, but like this is a giant hall. This is where I used to do the hobby, but some Magic the Gathering players have moved in, and they are currently occupying that space. It is prift indeed. It is indeed very prift. The fridge is nice, got it for free. Why does it look like there is some dark crystal ass brick wrapped up in your coat? I'm not sure. The inside of the coat is yellow. Is this a shop or a warehouse? It's neither. It's like an old kind of warehouse, I guess. Like it has like an office space, and there's like a kitchen close by. But it's currently it's used by a gaming club, and I've been given like a small area, which I'm very happy about, to do my hobby stuff. So hopefully I'm going to produce some videos for them. Yeah. I do not live in a nerd commune. No, sadly not. This is not where I live. Of course, I do not live in this brick-infested hellhole. But yes, there is a gaming club, and sometimes I stop by after the stream just to see if there's someone I know playing. So the gaming community where I live is it's been kind of steady. It's been good for many years. It could always have more people, but no, it's a good crowd, I would say. Of course, if I ever make a nerd commune, I will invite you. Yes, we are very lucky. It's a very nice company that helps out. Are you from Norway, Innovigator? If you don't mind me asking. That is where this is located, by the way. It's in Norway. Mediterranean, oh sweet. Cool. You are probably not having the troubles with snow as we are at the moment. I would be very surprised if you did. We should have a Mordheim-con, yes, of course, if everything turns out the way that I want to. I am making Mordheim-con, something along those lines. And I have the perfect venue. I will show you what I mean. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, here we go. This is where I want. God damn it. Shutterstock. Go. Go suck a. Whatever. I will find a nice picture of it. God damn it. Well, let's see. Now this is just me dreaming, so there is nothing certain about this at all. But let's say everything goes according to my dreams. Then I'll show you. Let's see. I wasn't prepared for this, so it's a bit slow. But it's called Christiansholm Festning. It's an old fort in the city where I live. I'm not sure if you can see, but there are like you walk inside and there's like a small what do you call them? I can't remember the name of the what's it called, but there's like some small castle fort thing inside, and there's like the big fort that is like a circle. So you have like a 360-degree view of it, and it's they rent it for events and stuff like that. So it's really nice, and it's right at the water edge, and it's in the middle of the city. So it can host a lot of people as well. So I would that would be my dream location for such an event. But I need to focus on getting stuff up, like the YouTube channel, and yeah, just improving the Twitch stream and improving my buildings, all that kind of stuff. And when I have that all figured out, I will start looking towards making some event. I would say it's a couple of years at the earliest, if nothing like big happens, you know. But I will absolutely, I will need someone else to help me organize it, because I am as disorganized as it comes. How much does it cost? I have no idea. I haven't checked like venue prices or anything. But since I live in like a socialist country, you know, maybe I can get the city to help support some of it, since it's like an international event. Maybe they should be able to help out a little bit at least. And then I will be here with the government money and all of the Twitch revenue, and I will just be wringing my hands and laughing all the way to the bank. That's my ultimate goal. Yes, of course. If you have someone from Finland, then it's as international as it can possibly get. You love making spreadsheets? That's awesome. I do not love making spreadsheets. Bruheim in the flesh? Yes, with government money. Perfect. That's what I'm going for. I would just thinking about it makes me slightly stressed out, you know. But yes, it would be it's my dream, and it's also a nightmare. So. I know I would contact some of the people that I'm playing with to actually organize the Mordheim, like the tournament or like the event. I would have to outsource a lot of the stuff. So I don't. I have to kind of, what do you say? Look at your own weaknesses and try to get other people to do what you are not good at, you know? And being bad at something is not really, you don't have to be ashamed of it. Like every company has people with different skills, and I don't think an event should be anything like anything different. You kind of need some different people to do the different kind of stuff. I would of course only be there for the glitz and the glamour of the world famous Mordheim. I'm not sure what I would actually do there, except have fun, of course. Oh, and just keep on dreaming, and maybe in the future it could happen. It would have to be during the summer, I think, or at least maybe August, because the city I live in, it's very, very nice. Glitz and glamour, yes. Yeah, but I will. Thank you so much, Henrik. I will absolutely do that when it's closer to ever being a reality. But thank you so much for the very generous offer. I will absolutely get in touch to get the help. I don't want to make people do work if it's not something that I'm actively trying to achieve. Yeah, the city where I live, it's pretty damn boring during winter, but during summer, if you get nice weather, it's a lovely city. It's very, very nice here during summer. It's a coastal city. If the fort didn't give it away. I've also been wanting to try to get my gaming table displayed at the local arts museum, but I don't know what angle to use. Like, not that I really consider it art. It would just be really fun to have something displayed. Oh shit! I've been forgetting to do something pretty much all this build, and that is I will show you when I do it on this dude. Of course, we need to roughen the wood with a steel brush of corn. Like so. And what I should have been doing all this time. Let's see. Hey, Demon's Lair. Mr. B, tell me of life hacks. I don't have a lot of life hacks, Mr. Demon's Lair. But I will... if you whittle, you don't have to do a lot. Just giving some slight kind of like cuts here and there to make the wood look more woodish and natural, I guess. So it's not completely... Oh, so this one is kind of warped now. How do you acquire your brass rods? I don't have any brass rods. My only brass rods are these top grip monster paper clips. I have no idea where I got these. They are made in Sweden. And that's pretty much all I know. That's the only brass, or I don't think it's even a brass rod, it's just some goop. But start the list now, so when time comes you'll have to come up with a lot of things you want and crossed off. I have 1,000 documents with all the projects I want to do, and when I come up with something I fill them out. Yes, maybe from Claes An, yes, maybe Claes Olsson is the way to go. You might be onto something. Flying Tiger Monster paper clips. Yeah, try that, Demon Slayer. Is this who I think it is? Is it the previous organizer of Mordheim events in Norway? If so, I do have some. Or maybe they are good news. Maybe you don't care. I don't know. If not, my apologies. You just have a very similar name. Oh, okay, you're not. I'm sorry. There is a guy like one of the Norwegians in the Mordheim community. He has a very similar name to yours. I wasn't sure if it was him or not, because he's going up on the Triumph Arch. Yeah, just a similar name. My apologies for the confusion. I will send him a message later on, so he can make himself into a Hero Forge figure and be displayed. He is responsible for a lot of the Mordheim community in Norway. He started organizing the Mordheim tournaments at the Invasion tournament in Norway, which has a lot of impact on the community, I would say. So I want to give back, and I'm turning him into a statue. If people don't know, let me just check my calendar. Yes, let's see. So, I think the last stream of January will be next Thursday. And as always, last stream of the month, we will do a raffle. And this time the raffle will be for a place on the Triumph Arch. So I will make you, or you can make yourself into a mini on the Hero Forge. Send me the STL. I will pay for it, of course. Send you the STL, and then you can become a permanent part of the gaming table. So I hope that will be fun for people watching. If not, I don't know what to say. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Okay, so I just realized something. I don't want this to be completely barren. I'm going to cut off, or I'm going to break off a tiny little bit of balsa wood, glue it in here, or glue it to the corner, and add a little bit of, not a lot, but just a tiny little bit of walls here. It just looks a bit too barren, like it's completely naked. Be afraid, Tyranid players have a new meme mascot. Oh god, I don't want to think about it. Well, it has to fit within the Mordheim world, and it has to be either a human, a dwarf, or a halfling, or an elf. Maybe elf. There might be bad seeds that might send you to Clarence instead. I don't get the reference. Should I get the reference? I am what you might call a slow adult at times, so my apologies if this is something obvious. Oh. It's a quadruped third monster. Oh. I don't really like the sound of that. Sometimes the internet is not a place I want to be, but most of the time the internet is a place I really love. Especially today when I rediscovered my old Finnish hero Marko Vanhanen, or however you pronounce his name, with Marko Repairs on YouTube. Is such a hero, talking about his VCRs and the coffee times. It has an STL now, of course it does. I'm sorry, I'm off cam, just making this foam core look a bit more damaged. No, internet, oh internet, what a horrific and wonderful place you are. You know I'm old because I still I miss the old internet forums of old. I just really like when you have like a thread with the first post, that kind of way of communicating. Now I know it's just a bunch of stupid nostalgia talk and being an old man, etc. I do like it. Reddit, it's not that bad. Admittedly, I kind of like the upvote system thingy, but and I know Reddit can be an absolutely horrible place, but if you just kind of curate it and you just visit the places that you actually enjoy, it's not that bad. If I didn't know that Server Scroll palette was a gift, I'd be all uppity about it. Yes, it is a Christmas gift from my non-Warhammer friend who does not know my Warhammer tastes, but I have to use it. It's quite nice for just gooping on stuff, you know. And it was nice to tell my friend that I was using his Christmas gift, or maybe it was a birthday gift, because I'm so fortunate that I'm born on Christmas Eve, so I never know if it's a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. Not that it really matters. It is a 2024 Christmas gift. Yes. Yes, that's true. Did I tell you about this already? Or do you know? How do you... I must have told you already. Now I'm getting all not curious, I guess. How you know it's a 2024 Christmas gift? Most likely, I told the story already. Worst case scenario, you have a crazy, crazy memory. You have prophetic powers. I love it. Can you please tell me if my future event, Mordheim-con or BoardCon, is it going to be a success or a complete disaster? That is what I'm... Please tell me with your prophetic powers. Oh, well, It's very boring inside. Oh well. Plasticaster, you also have some magical powers. You know, you have all the quiz questions. Oh shit. It's time for me to end the stream. Well, I didn't get too far today, so my apologies for being a slowpoke. But there was a lot of chatting today and too many donations to count. So I don't really know what else to tell you. I think the house is turning out pretty decent for being just something I slapped together. It will have less turnout than RoseCon in Wales this March. Okay, I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Like maybe RoseCon is really, really big. I have nothing to worry about. But thank you so much for the feedback. Yeah, it's looking okay. There will be some improvements to it. I can tell you that much. I will have to fix some of this stuff, but we have time. There is no rush, really. RoseCon is the kind of first-time grassroots. All right. So I will have less than the first-time grassroots. Well, now I'm getting skeptical. Maybe I should just cancel all plans of a BoardCon. It's okay, Henrik. It's okay. I will get some more confidence in the future. It's just that we have the mighty Demon Slayer here. He is a prophet, or he has prophetic powers, and I do not wish to meddle with someone with those kind of powers, you know. So we will just wait until he is not on stream, and then we will make the con, because that will completely change everything. All right, so well, the tower is done, and I'm quite happy with the tower, so that's good. The house, I like the house. I like at least some parts of the house. But I don't think I can actually put it on top here. The shape is just a wrong shape. I will make a really cool outhouse for Zestlash. I'm going to make a super cool outhouse on top. But I'm going to sketch it out first beforehand. I know at least 4 people who go to RoseCon, and I'm from the Polish Greek Axle. What does that mean? Are people going to RoseCon and they are going from traveling far to go there? Is that how I can interpret it? What does the structure add to the game board in terms of gameplay influence? Well, if I leave this big ass house, or not, it's not a big ass house, but it's a really big addition to the tower, it's going to, well, it's just a bit more of a playable area. But as you see, it's on the very edge of the gaming table in a corner, so you usually don't get a lot of gameplay in the corners, because people often have to run into the middle of the gaming table to pick up some stuff. Yeah. So it's not ideal with the terms of gaming area and adding to the gameplay. So I think adding this to a different, just a different spot will be the way to go. We might even just plump it down on the other side, or put it on the bridge. I really don't know. But I'm going to make a toilet that is, I want to make some stilts and then have like a tall little building here, and have the turds fall down here to prevent any attackers from entering. That's just childish enough to tickle my fancy. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell Sestlash that I'm going to make him the best toilet. So it's going to be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now I'm going to just tidy up quickly, and then I will have to leave. So if you want to say goodbye, now is the time, and I will get back and read the messages in a few moments. Of course, I will leave the magical green lights on. We can all enjoy the magic. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today.